Welcome! There is nothing more satisfying than sitting down at the piano and playing the songs that you love. So in this lesson, I'm going to teach you 4 songs that are perfect for beginner piano players. We're going to take a variety of approaches, so we'll be playing some chords, we'll be playing some melody, and at the end, we're even going to play along with some backing tracks, and it is going to be so fun. Let's dive in. All right, the first song we're going to be looking at is The Scientist by Coldplay. Now, the piano is the star of the show in the song.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you don't know how lovely you are.
And all we have to do is play some pretty simple chords and it's gonna sound just like the original. So take your right hand and place your 2 finger, I know this is crazy chord fingering, but just trust me, your 2 finger on D, you're gonna skip to put your 3rd finger on F and your 5 finger on A. And that's giving us a D minor chord. So that sounds pretty close, but if we add this C, that's what our thumb is doing here, it sounds just like the original. So if this shape is awkward for you, you can come back here and you can just play 1, 3, 5 on D minor. So your choice, but we're gonna play this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the whole hand is gonna shift. We're gonna place our thumb on D, 2 finger on F, and 5 finger on B flat. And we're gonna play that 4 times. Now we're gonna move once more. We're gonna be playing an F chord. We need C on the bottom, F in the middle, and A on the top. And then we're just gonna swap our 5 for our 4, and we're in. Now the great news is that these are the only chords you need to know for this entire song. So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna move D, F, and B flat. Thumb's gonna move down to C. We've got C, F, and A. And we're gonna drop our 5 finger down to G. And I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna add our left hand to match the chord names. So D, 2, 3, 4 to B flat, 2, 3, 4. Pick an F, any F, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got that, let's call it an F sus2 chord. One more time. Come up to me, you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. And you got the song. All right, next up, we're going back in time a little bit and we are gonna learn how to play Lean On Me.
Times in our life.
Now the reason for this is, other than that it's an amazing song, is that it's so fun to play and you only need to make one shape with your hand and then you just move that around. So I would like you to take your right hand again and we're gonna play down, kind of below middle C. So 5 fingers on middle C, 2 fingers on G, and thumb is on E. It's gonna sound like this. It sounds amazing, it sounds like the piano part, and it's shockingly simple. So let's get that shape, let's get really comfortable here. So it's 1, 2, 5, E, G, C. And you have to kind of think of the melody in your head as you go for the beginning because it's gonna help you to place these movements. So if we just focus on our right hand, sometimes in our lives we're moving up, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. And then you repeat it. But if we are wise, we know that there's always 2. Now here's one movement where we have to kind of move a little farther than we have before. So we've got D, F, and B, and then we come back up to our starting position. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna add in my left hand, which is just gonna move in those same movements, exactly mirroring what my right hand is doing. Gonna go nice and slow. If you're not ready to add in your left hand yet, don't worry. Just focus on this hand. We'll do it again. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always 2. Now move all the way so your pinky finger is on the B. So we've got D, F, and A, B on the bottom. And you've got it. Now, if you're playing and singing the song, when you get to the chorus, you can actually do the exact same thing. You're gonna start singing, lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. great one that you can practice and pull out when you've got your family and friends over, or you want to just impress somebody by singing and playing an awesome song on the piano. All right, next up we have As It Was by Harry Styles. And we're taking a bit of a different approach on this one. I'm gonna teach you the dun, 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 that part, but then I'm gonna actually bring the track in and we're gonna play chords while Harry sings for us, and it's gonna be so fun. So let's learn that little hook. We're gonna take our thumb and we're gonna place it on A. We're gonna walk up to B, C sharp, B, 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 A, and then all the way up to E, and then C sharp. Now the good thing about this hook is it all kind of stays in the same place, and if you've heard the song, this little bit's probably been stuck in your head because it plays over and over in the song. You kind of have to connect to that and get comfortable with it. So let's do that again. Dun, 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 dun. And then you repeat the first part of it. B, 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 A, B, A, and then A, B, C sharp, B, 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 A, E, C sharp, A, B, C sharp, B, 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 A, B, A. And it just repeats that. All right, so the next thing we need to do is learn the chords. And there are only 4 chords in the song. We've got D major, D, F sharp, and A. So just get comfortable with this shape. Then we've got B minor, which is B, D, and F sharp. Then we have E major, E, G sharp, and A. And then we have A major, which is A, C sharp, and E. So let's play that again. We're gonna be playing D. You can follow by just playing the root note in your left hand. This is our D chord. And then we've got B minor here. There's our E major. We'll let Harry do the singing in just a moment. So those are the movements you need to get really comfortable with, because once you have those movements down, you can actually play right along with the track. So I just wanna let you know that especially if you're a beginner, it's gonna take some practice to get yourself up to speed with this. So this might be a really good challenge for right now, and if you can't keep up, please don't feel overwhelmed or stressed about it. Just practice a bit and keep trying, because it's worth it. It's a lot of fun. It moves quickly though. So let's get the track going and we'll play along. We'll be ready with our little riff here. D. B minor's next. E. And then A. Or D. And you can carry on that way. Okay, so now that we know the feel of that, let's do it again. We'll go a little bit further through the song. Remember, you just gotta move your hands as the chord names change as we go through. So if you wanna play the little lick at the beginning, let's get our hand ready with our thumb on A, and here we go.
Come on, Harry, we wanna say goodnight to you.
B minor, A, E major, A. You can use the pedal if you like. Come along. Doesn't matter if you go up or down to your chords, it's up to you. In this world, it's just us. A. D. B minor. E. A. You could play the little lick here, or just the chords. Works both ways. You can keep going. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? It's just so much fun. So we'll stop there. You can carry this on your own. You can play right along with Harry if you have the song up. You got the chord chart. You know what to do now. All right, next up we've got Blinding Lights. Which again has an iconic sort of hook, and then we can get into playing the chords right along with the track. So the hook sounds and looks like this. So this is what we have to memorize. So I'm gonna call the note names out. F, F, E flat, F, G, C, E flat. F, F, E flat, F, G, C, E flat. And then you can move your whole hand to this shape. We're going to play B flat, G, F, and then E flat. So it's kind of like dun 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 dun, and it fits really nicely under the hand. Da 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 da. Let's do it again. Da 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 da. All the way up. Da 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 da. All right, so once you have that mastered, we can work on the chords to the song. So first we have an F minor chord, which is F, A flat, and C. And you can just play the F in your left hand like this. Next we have C minor, which is C, E flat, and G. Now if you're using your chord chart from Ultimate Guitar, it's probably gonna say D sharp here. So this is D sharp. But as piano players, we would call this an E flat. They're the exact same thing. So I'm gonna place my thumb on E flat or D sharp, whatever you wanna call it. And then we've got G, and then we've got B flat. Now our final chord, as a piano player, we're gonna call it a B flat chord because it's a B flat, but on a chord chart, it's just the difference between guitar theory and piano theory. I'm not gonna get into it here. You could also call this chord an A sharp. For now, just worry about copying where my hands are going. So let's do that again. We've got F minor, da, 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 C minor, do, 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 E flat, da, 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 2. One more time. You can kind of hear da, 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 da. You can sing that along if you want. Now that we have that, we can try playing along with the song. Let's give that a try. 1, 2, here we go. Now get ready with an F minor. F, 2, 3, 4, 2, C minor. 2, 3, 4. E flat and B flat. Now we're gonna repeat that. F minor, C minor, E flat, 2, 3, 4. Rhythm if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. Da, 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 da. 2, 3, 4. F minor, C minor. You got it. All right, so there you have it. So you can continue on through the song. You've got the little hook, you've got the chords, and you have everything you need to play through it and have a ton of fun with this. So happy practicing. Let me know which of these 4 was your favorite. I love reading the comments and hearing from all of you, and we'll see you around.